just an epitaph for parody. I don't wanna be me. I'm not feeling so sure. It would help if you offered a cure. If I wait, it's too late.
Your sister is sick. It's cancer. She's not gonna make it.
For the remedy, I don't wanna be me. You won't save me, 'cause I'm not the fortunate one. So don't blame me.
She's gone now, Hayden. It's over now.
If I decide to go hide or instead to just run,
Nobody understands me, Emma. You were the only one. You left me all alone.
feeling so well. Maybe we could just.
Mom? I need to go see the doctor. Again? What do you have this time? Bruising. Mom, what if it's leukemia? It's fever, Mom. It's common in cancers that affect the blood. I've been having pain in my chest. I have diarrhea. It could be nothing but it could be colon cancer. Nausea. You know what it can be, Mom? It happened to Ella. Fatigue. It's a classic sign. Not this time. If you're tired, take a nap. Mom! You're not going to die. Ella did.
For a spell and make amends, it depends on my injury. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be me. You won't save me, 'cause I'm not the fortunate one. So don't blame me. If I decide to just run, you won't save me.
Dad?
'Cause I'm not the fortunate one. So don't blame me. If I decide to go hide or instead to just run.
You want to take her to the hospital? We can't indulge this anymore or it's never gonna end. She's scared. And I'm done with this. She's been through a lot. Death can be more frightening to kids.
If I decide to hide or instead to just run.
She's a hypochondriac.
If I decide to go hide or instead to just run.
Chest pain. Chest pain. You don't need this. Who are you? You've met self-harm and bulimia, but it's about time that you've met me. I'm recovery. Recovery? You've been trying to contact me. You've been trying to stay away from cutting. I don't think I can. You can. You just have to learn how, but you need help to do that. You're going to help me. I'm gonna guide you to who can help. I'm gonna be the motivation to push past your fears. No, I can't tell anyone. They'll hate me. They'll think I'm sick in the head, and I couldn't stand to see that in their eyes. Your parents have always loved you and tried to do right by you, even when they struggled to understand. My parents? You want me to tell my parents? How could you even suggest that? It's what you need. Why? They can support you and get you help. It's their job to help you. They would never understand. They could, if you helped them. I wouldn't know how to tell them. I can help you with that. Let me guide you. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I know. But there is no courage without fear. I don't think I can. It won't be so bad after they know. The fear goes away. Help me. You'll want to think of questions that they may have so that you can prepare for the answers. I can do that. Decide in advance what you feel comfortable talking about and what you don't. Okay. Next, I want you to pick a time and a place where you won't be interrupted. Well, Dad is off work and Mom doesn't start supper until later. Okay, so ask them if they can both sit down and talk. Mom? I need to talk with you and Dad if that's okay. Hayden, I can't deal with your cancer of the day right now. She can't see me. You can do this. It's not like that this time. Okay. I overheard that we need to talk. What is this about? There's been something going on with me, and I need you guys to listen and not judge. Hayden, you said this wasn't about being sick again. It's not. It's about being troubled. We know you are, honey. You fear things that aren't true. Mom, please listen. This is about something else. You have to understand that this is a big deal for me, and I need you to be there for me. What is it, Hayden? There's been something going on with me for some time now. Something bad. I'm afraid you'll hate me for what I've done. What you've done? Hayden, we could never hate you. Never. Baby girl, tell us what you've done. Try to avoid using unnecessary gory details, but be clear of what you're saying. Sometimes I hurt myself. Like cutting and stuff. You mean like an accident? No, Daddy, I do it on purpose. And not just once. I have a real problem with this. You're a cutter? Why would you do that? This is ridiculous. Not my baby. Why would you do that to us? Is this some kind of manipulation? Do to you? It can be just as hard for someone to hear that their loved one is cutting themselves as it is for someone to tell their loved ones that they are cutting. I get that this is hard for you to hear this, but please understand, I get no pleasure in telling you this. I'm telling you this because I love you and I'm trusting myself to you so that I can get help. What have I done? How could I have let this happen? What have you done? Daddy, I did this to myself. Well done, Hayden. Anger or laying blame would only serve to make them defensive. That would be a bad idea even if it had been their fault. I failed you. This is not your fault. Maybe later we can talk about some things that can be changed around here that would make things better, but Daddy, I don't blame you or Mom for any of this. Well, you're trying to get our attention, that's what this is about. Then why have I been hiding it for so long? Mom, I've been doing this for 2 years and you didn't know. I've put together a list of articles and online websites that talk about self-harm not being for attention, and I can give you the list. Tell them why you really do it. Mom, I'm hurting bad. I cut because it distracts me. It's the only thing louder than the screaming in my head. Your sister died, so now you want to die too? It's not about dying. I'm not suicidal. I do this because I want to live. I want to survive the anxiety that I feel. And this is how you chose to do that? That's why I'm coming to you. I need help to change things. I need your support, and I need a therapist to help me work through my issues. We can do that for you. Agreed. And sweetie, I'm sure that our reaction scared you, but your dad and I just need a bit of processing time. This is a bit of a blow. Okay. And if you guys have any questions later, just let me know. What is it, Hayden? Do you guys, do you wish I hadn't told you? Do you wish I had kept this a secret? I feel so bad right now. I didn't mean to hurt you. I realized that our reactions were pretty scary to you. But you know, we only react that way because we care. Hayden, baby girl, I'm just so glad that you let us in so that we could help you. I want so badly to do right by you. You're going to help me? There you go. Ba-dum, like a boss. Like a boss. Sarah, I know about the diet pills. You went through my things? Not exactly. I ran out of aspirin and you went home, but I knew where you kept them. Sarah, there are so many diet pills. It doesn't matter anyways. Diet pills don't count. You can get them off the shelf at the pharmacy even. But they may just as well be over-the-counter meds.